In this video, I'm going to show you one of the best rune farms that you can do mid-game right after you defeat Godric. That's the second boss. You can do this really early on if you can get to this area. Now with this farm, you can get between 8,440 runes to 42,200 runes every minute. I actually timed myself. So you can see here, for killing one of these gargoyle things, you get 4,220 runes, right? That's the default amount, but when you have them proc to a red-eyed version, they can give you as much as 21,000, as you just saw there, which happens like every 5th time that you do this, and it takes 30 seconds to kill these two. Now the area we're in is called the Deep Root Depths. It's at the underground area north of Nokron City, which you're only going to be accessing after you defeat General Radahn and go through this area down here, and then you'll progress from Nokron City and you will go along the routes until you finish. So if you've never done this before, you're still here, you're actually going to go along here following where my cursor is right now, and you're going to get to this point over here. There is a little ledge that you kind of jump off. I think it was somewhere here, and you go through like a cave or somewhere here, and this is going to progress until you get to a giant area where you're going to fight a boss, and at the end of the boss there's going to be a coffin, and you're going to lie down in this coffin, and it's going to make you wake up over here. You're going to wake up over here, and there's going to be a bunch of branches and new enemies to deal with, and you're going to go along and just play through this area, get across this area to here, and then you're going to go across to this open area here where there's some enemies you need to be very careful of. In the middle there, you'll be able to find some branches that you can climb up to this main area here. It's very hard to miss because there's a lot of branches. You just go up the branches. There is a little building in front of the branches over here that's going to have a dead enemy that has an item that's going to reveal this map so that you can see a bit more clearly where everything is. So this is a quick shout out to DuckKnuckle ZA, who actually has been using this method for quite some time now, and I've been watching him do it, and I didn't realize how good it is until I actually got to this area and tried it myself. So props to him for doing this. If you want to check out his Twitch stream, it's also linked in the description. So thanks for that, Duck. Okay, so when you get to the side of Grace here at the top of all the branches, we're going to do a timed version here. This is just a timer counting in normal seconds. I recommend going on your mount here, and then you just jump to the left here onto this platform, and you'll see this gargoyle. You can attack him no matter how you want. Like, he literally won't turn around and fight you, so it's free runes. That's 4,220 runes. And then you just jump down here, not in front of this guy, because he does burn directly in front of him. You just approach him like this after he's done burning, get him there. Sometimes he will actually proc and have the red eyes, and he will give you 5 times the amount of runes. So that's 5 times 4,220. You can see that took us around 30 seconds, almost 30 seconds on the dot, to do a clean run of this. I should mention that I have the Gold Scarab talisman equipped that gives me 25% more runes from anything that like gives me runes. So if you don't have this, you're probably going to get like 3,500 per kill, whereas you see me with the rune is getting 4,200. So I highly recommend checking my video in the description and on the screen right now to actually go get this yourself too. You do just have to be careful of falling sometimes, but after some practice just using this mount, and I prefer to stay mounted because I can get like faster times with it. If you actually have a ranged weapon, you could probably just stay at the front of the branch there and still reach both of them and kill them with ranged magic spells, but I haven't tried that because I actually don't use any magic myself. But you can see this is quite quick, and you can actually proc a lot of money. Like there, I left and I reset, and I ended up getting 20,000 there again. Like this is like every 5 times or 4 times that one enemy, that one gargoyle will give you 21,000 runes, which is, it's just amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this method. I hope it helped you, and thank you so much for watching.